What do we need this photo
It
for?
contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Uh-oh. He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
I look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets.
Alright.
There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Subaquatic terrors, huh? What? This dude got octopus in his eyes?
These eyes used to be blue, baby blue. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
I mean, that's... Yeah, that is pretty bad, but it's not as bad as it could be. Let's try it.
The corpse is dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
Who is he? He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
His eyes, they used to be blue.
Good. The victim is of Occidental descent. Light brown hair, blue eyes.
Occidental?
I mean white.
Oh.
The
Okay.
corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench. Eyes like a shark.
Is that locked forever? No, it's a white check. I squint and take a step back, I guess.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing this?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
His face and hands are pink. Thighs too. The rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
I relax my eyes.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something.
Organs,
Black
probably.
liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead.
I agree.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Thank you, conceptualization, for that weird sentiment.
Totally dead.
Why was that a medium check to... Totally. Dead daddy, dead. These are all pretty good ones. But I also really like just the weird statement of this world no longer stores his personality in its composition. There was a time for that, and it's ended 7 days ago.
That sounds about right, yes.
He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Something's coming out of him. Or wait. Something's coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet.
Poggers.
Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he saying?
I'm with Kuno. What?
Talking about shit.
Maybe he... Damn, fuck it. You know what? Goddamn right I'm a... Turn around and yell.
Malicious laughter erupts in the yard. Sounds like seagulls.
Big said he's a...
The lieutenant's face is made of stone.
Lieutenant, I don't know what the hell to think, man.
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck.
He points to his fattened chin.
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in
Tourniquet.
his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
I back off to
But
catch my breath.
there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
I don't know if I want to try to get him down yet. Let's not... should we get him down? Yeah, let's get him down. Still want to talk to Kuno and all... I don't really want to talk to Kuno, but I do want to talk to the radio and see what they want. Let's try and... Let's leave. I want to talk to... Autosave, thank you. Alright, let's get this over with. Hey, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. Kuno, I found your shack. Point to the shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I pushed the panels aside, Kuno.
And then what? You fucking there. You fucking Kuno's kingdom.
He's trying to fuck at you again, Kuno.
What's with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Demo tape, like some kind of musician?
Yeah, Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
I don't think these things that you're saying are as cool as you think they are. I found a plate covered with powder residue. What do you know about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in their pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What's with the tube of magnesium, Kuno?
It's a vitamin pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you like you just pointed out the sun and asked what it was.
You could use some.
It's... it's failure. Cool. It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Do you have a barrel?
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig.
No.
It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Is that my coat up there? I'm pretty sure it's mine.
Is it? You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that.
After all, what?
Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Kuno will keep your nasty secrets. Kuno's not snitching.
Thank you, Kuno.
He's saying you climbed up there. He probably saw you do it.
I know I can get to the harbor from the roof. I've heard enough.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
I have more questions about the crime
Yeah.
scene.
The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
The dead man's clothes were put in the trash can. How'd they get there?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Alright then.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, dumpster diver.
That ladder. You climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So would you say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
But you are a pig fucker.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
I was gonna read that.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
What's up with the greenhouse?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Used to?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
What do you mean by kipped?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
You mean the young woman by the whirling in rags? That one?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks you in the eye and nods as if agreeing with himself?
Yeah, her.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I want to discuss the body, Kuno.
The fuck about it?
Where does armor go?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuckgimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kickoff on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea.
Yeah? That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
What do you mean troubadour?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows. So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
There are contusions all over his body. You do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He grabs his head like it's suddenly hurting.
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
I hate words too, man.
Words are fucking shit. Make you stupid. Kuno's got his own words now. Kuno words.
I'm gonna
You're
leave now.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Okay,
Kuno
bye.
doesn't fucking care.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack
yeah.
of magnesium has you slouched. The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels.
I fucking knew it wasn't the alcohol or the other thing.
Yeah, the other things. Long live the other things. Made you strong as an ox, they have.
So there's a lack of magnesium?
Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
So I need to mag it up then.
You need to get so magged up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium.
Okay. You're saying I need to become a magnesium-based life form then. An MBL, as they're commonly referred to.
Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to ascend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system.
Right. Only problem there is I don't have a lot of money.
Just remember, it's not the alcohol. Buy more of that too. Alcohol is not the problem.
Thank you, electrochemistry. Thank you, composure.
And it's certainly not the dextroamphetamine.
No.
Nor smoking for 40 years.
No.
It's the lack of magnesium and excess of coffee. You should stop drinking coffee. It
Okay.
wreaks havoc on your gastrointestinal system.
Okay, electrochemistry. Now you're pushing it too far. Let's see. Magnesium-based life form. I get -1 to shivers. It's generally understood that humans are carbon-based organisms using... You should probably actually read this instead of just going... to form complex, mushy structures capable of thought, love, and locomotion. It is also known that these structures sometimes like to take the edge off by consuming ethanol, amphetamine, etc. In such cases, it is important to supplement your body with magnesium. Tired? Mag it. Down? Mag time. Liver damage? Maximum mag. Some people say magnesium doesn't really do anything and you just need to quit. What do we tell them? Internalize, baby. That sounds like something I'm into. Putting more chemicals in my body. Let's go walk around and see if I could... Let's go and do stuff before I get that body down. Like, talk on the radio. Maybe I could... Can I do this yet?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown...
I can't do anything there. Alright. To the car, let's radio in. Actually... This photo of the hangman's tattoo displays the intricate web of blue lines stretching across his torso. You do have to admit it looks quite cool. I guess you can interact with it.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso
There's so
of
much
the
to
hanged
do.
man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus.
Right?
Each time the lines
already
intersect, it
seen
still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky. But something's not right.
What's the meaning of
For
this?
you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance.
Who are you?
Gone.
Oh. There's a lot of help there. Was it control to see what I could... I'm trying to remember which button highlights stuff. Shift? No. Alt? I forget. Let's radio in.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers. The frequency
Uh-oh.
tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
What are we going to ask about first? Victim's tattoos. Who put clothes in trash? I need to report my missing badge. I need to find out who made the call. Read watermarks. First go to Kanema. Where's the rest? So really, I just need to do this. Not that yet. Inspect victim's body. I need to ask my station for more money. Just a whole lot.
The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
Electrical kittens.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You could swear she was friendlier with the lieutenant.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. I wonder what Kim's default radio station is.
Could you run a serial number from a pair of armored boots for me?
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
E50.100.100. The make and model of the armor is Fairweather T-500/VE.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
Cool. What's ICP? Insane Clown Posse?
The International Collaboration Police?
She seems confused for a second.
They keep detailed records of all military technology produced by licensed manufacturers. That's one of the reasons the Moral Intern spearheaded the creation of the ICP in the first place.
Cool. And what's the morale intern?
Officer, as much as I appreciate your efforts to lighten the mood, we both have important work to get back to. Did you have any other serious questions?
Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Hi, this is me. I work at your station.
10-4. What's your status? Over.
Bad.
10-18. 10-20. Over.
Listen, dude, those numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
My badge is missing.
But you said... never mind.
Huh?
10-9. Repeat message. Over.
I can't find my badge anywhere. It's gone.
10-4. Message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
And I need to 9-12 the culprit.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Hey, who is this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over.
No, the other one.
You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vitmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Yeah. The man in the background sounds like he's losing his patience.
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
So if I rename myself to Dick Mullen, then I won't lose my badge.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Officer has lost his badge. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Thank you, Jules.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vicmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Come on, operator, tell him to stop. This is serious. It's hurting my feelings.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vicmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over.
Listen, can we just move on? I just want to be done.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your
Yes.
misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you all please stop saying lost his badge for a moment?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
The room at the other end of the line erupts in volcanic laughter.
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
You could hear laughter in the background. Let's see. All right. I have an experience point. And I don't know what to do with it. Because I'm also not quite sure what putting a perk point does. Oh, so okay, so the skill cap is just exactly what it sounds like. Cap for the skill. But what does putting a point into it do? Just make it better? Signature skill +1. Bonus from thoughts. Bonus from items. What do I... Maybe I should just save it and hope that somebody in the comment section explains. Yeah, why not? I'll save it for now and hope that somebody's in the comment section. Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him.
Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
The room roars with laughter.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun!
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
I think it'd be really funny if I... Ooh, but if I fail this, I honestly really want to fail this. So that they just keep thinking of me as bad. Oh, it's snowing! Don't worry, guys. I have my gun right here.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it, I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
It's a gun. What can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon. You know how they are.
He says it's just a regular gun.
Sounds like he's being deliberately vague.
Detective Mullen has done it again. Where's my gun?
The speaker crudely mimics your voice.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
The man succumbs to laughter again.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Noor by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants. I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he's still got his wiener.
I haven't checked.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got. Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate? Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now.
Oh, like hell, that's happening.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Hey, if you don't like the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker.
Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Who?
The disbelief in Vic. Oh shit. Voice is overwhelming.
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good without my gun, thank you.
I'm going to report that you are in pursuit of your service weapon. Over.
Okay, what's over?
In pursuit of his...
The man is fighting back tears.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
I really need money, dude, as well.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
No, I'm gonna use it to buy alcohol, and then I'm gonna drink the alcohol.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vicmar said...
It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Okay, I heard you. No funds.
Anything else, sir? Over.
This might sound odd, but there's some personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What is there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Any news about my, family?
10. Excuse me, sir. Over.
I thought you just might have heard of them, that's all.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over.
I know he's not alone. I trust rhetoric. I'm just gonna go. Let's wrap this up.
Understood, sir. Over.
That's all for now.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
The static ends with a loud click, then everything is silent in the cabin. First off, Hobo Cup. Breakthrough imminent. So close. And then track down gun, track down badge, and victim's armor. And I'll call back in a day. Kim, how do I turn on the headlights?
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
I press engine start.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canela comes to life with a whiny growl.
It's too loud. Environment, is that be? I don't know. I'm just gonna turn that down.
Like a leopard waking from its sleep, yawning and roaring at the same time.
Thank you, Perception, for this valuable information. I press the button labeled highlights.
The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Let's do that. But first...
Hobocop. Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon.
This
Then
all sounds
fight
good to
the
me.
Arden-Macan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Reveals extra special collector's edition Tarray bottles on the map. More money from selling Tarray. Learning cap for shivers raised to 6.